Hey everybody. All right, we're about to get started. So, let's bring in our wonderful hosts that we're going to be just doing having a lot of fun today. Even though you don't see my voice or don't see me. You can see my voice? No, I don't think so. Anyway, my name is Rob. I own Reforged Studios as well as Duke City Games, and I am the guy behind the guy who's going to be the voice in the sky right now. But we wanted to introduce you to the StockX Astral Radiance break coming live from Duke City Games in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We are super excited to have this break. We're going to have a lot of fun today, and we can't just wait to start ripping packs. But before we do, we just want to give you a quick introduction to our commentators today and tell you how the break is going to work. We have Sarah. Hey, Sarah. You ready to get down on some stuff today, I'm sure?
Yeah, of course, always.
So we also have one of TikTok's biggest Pokemon breakers, Infamous Woo. And later on, we're going to have Breaking Swipes, an awesome pack opening duo also from TikTok. So with our hosts, with this break, we're going to go ahead and make sure we do give a shout out to Beckett, also known as BGS, who's going to be grading our top, I think it's 30 hits today, 20 to 30, somewhere in that neighborhood, depending on how many hits we get, of the most expensive cards. So we want to make sure that you know that those are going to get graded. You don't have to do anything. It's going to get sent out to you. And again, we are at Duke City Games here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and Reforged Studios. So we have the pretty little studio going on. But if you want to know how the break is going to work today, obviously you have an email that sent out to you. It'll let you know when you're going to be up. It'll have your first name, your last name, your state, and the time when your packs should be getting opened. So don't worry about that. If we are running behind, we will let you know if that's the case, so that you can make sure that you are here. But other than that, I'm going to send it over to Sarah and Infamous Woo to get us started.
Thank you so much for that lovely intro. Welcome in, guys. Super excited to be here. I guess are we ready to get started with the breaks here? All right, let's go ahead and start our first person here.
This is exciting, but from what I've heard, Astral Radiance has some of the most brutal pull rates since Battle Styles, so I hope somebody brings home that Machamp alternative art. What do you think, Sarah?
I think there's a chance. We have a lot of boxes here. I think it's possible.
Yeah, there is 70 boxes. How many boxes are we opening today?
Honestly, I honestly don't even know anymore. We just have like a lot of packs to get through today. We have all these boxes.
There really is. You guys can't see it on camera, but behind this wall is more packs.
Yeah.
So there's like 4 rows of walls behind us. Okay, he's going through the first pack right now. Okay, Trainer Gallery right off the rip. I couldn't see what card that was.
It looks like it was the Hoot Hoot. That's a really pretty one. I know people really like that one in the Japanese set.
So this is Yasser M going up first from New York, I assume. NY, or is that just his name?
So yeah, we're just in case it wasn't mentioned. So your code name, of course, is going to be your first name, your middle, your last initial, and then the state that you are from. So if it's not super clear on there, just to let you guys know.
I think this pack doesn't want to budge. It's playing hard to get. I feel like there's going to be a hit in this.
It
doesn't want to open. It doesn't want to open.
Well,
let's start a timer right now and see how long it takes for him to open the pack.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's gone. 5.
It's gone.
6. There we go.
All right, we're in. Okay.
All right, nothing there.
All of that for no hit.
It happens. It's always the love of the game, honestly.
Yeah, I've gone through 50 packs already today, last night, and I still haven't pulled an alt art. Actually,
you were having so much fun with that, though.
One Polkia that I bent in half.
That's true.
I'm just going to start.
Okay, hollow Miltank, holy Miltank, like my friend Alex would say. Like I said, the pull rates are brutal, guys, so good luck to everybody out there that purchased these packs. We are praying for you to pull an alternative art. Let's just read out the pull rates right now. To get a Dialga alternative art, it is 1 in 864 packs. Palkia is 1 in 665. For both the Origin and Palkia Gold V-Stars, they're both 1 in 1,400 packs. And for the Grail Machamp, it's 1 in 1,200 packs. So good luck to all of you guys out there. That if you pull that, I don't know what to say. You're just luckier than me.
I believe that we can do it.
Luck diff.
I absolutely believe that we can do it.
I mean, we have 70 or so boxes. I hope so.
If
we don't get it, then I don't know what to say.
I have high hopes for a couple Misties, though. I've opened about a little over 10 booster boxes now, and I've at least gotten a chance to pull at least 5 Misties now.
Wow.
So Misty's at least a higher chance. Cynthia I've seen once, but out of all those boxes, I will say the alternate arts are a little rough. I only got to pull like one Sneasler alt out of all those boxes for one of my friends, and yeah, we're hoping to see a bigger change of luck here with the alt arts.
Pokemon Company's not playing around with this set, so I feel like it's just Battle Styles Part 2. We haven't seen a hit yet, and we're on our second buyer. Is this the second or third person?
I think we're on our second. Now we're moving on to our third here.
Okay, we're on to our third. We haven't seen a hit yet in 8 packs. I
with
got lucky.
Jason.
Grabbed 2 packs this morning. Grabbed 2 packs this morning, and we pulled 2. So we got 2 hits in those. Let's see if Jason is lucky enough to get a hit in his pulls.
We'll be doing 4 packs per person. Looks like it's very heavy set on regular rares on the front here.
Yep.
That does happen. I noticed that either one side or the front tends to be very, very heavy set, at least for the ones I opened. Okay, we have a Typhlosion.
Okay, holographic Ty.
I will say I have not been a fan of the holos recently for the Sword and Shield, but I love Cyndaquil, so Typhlosion, seeing it back up in.
I see a hit. I see something glimmering. Okay, I thought it was Calyrex V, but it was not. Couldn't catch what it was.
Wydeer?
A
Wire deer. I never know how to pronounce that one. It's one of the few ones that I still do not know how to pronounce.
I started off with Weirder.
That's what I kept saying.
Weirder.
I was like, this Pokemon is weird.
It could be pronounced as Weirder. Weirdeer.
Oh, here we got Nick here.
Nick F. Let's get it, Nick. From Arizona. Okay.
Let's see, what do we got?
First pack magic. I already see it. Rainbow Rare.
Okay, Character Gallery Pierce.
Pierce.
Okay.
What is that going for? Is it on here? Trainer Gallery Pierce. It is not on the top 30, top 20. It's not on the top 20. Nope.
Unfortunately, not in the top 20, but...
Pokia Origin. That is going for the non rainbow version is more expensive. That was a $40 card. Am I correct? Origin form Palkia V-Star.
Yeah.
$37. Wow.
It might be one of the contenders for potential grading. We'll see.
If it's top 30, that's already the top 10 cards. Just one of the top 10. He's already made it into free Beckett.
Oh, there's the beautiful Gardevoir. Okay.
Looks amazing. Never understood what those V-Star cards were for.
So the V-Star tokens are actually for playing. So in order to, I don't play, but from what I know, that's me. From what I know is that the V-Star token's actually used to make your Pokemon a V-Star.
Okay.
So it's kind of the same as like do I? Yes, let's go.
Is that the one everybody wants?
That is the Cynthia. That is the Garchomp V character gallery cards with the Cynthia. So yes, I needed that card for my set. So perfect.
So that's $34 if I'm looking at it correctly. Wow.
All right, Darkrai, let's go.
Lucky, you're 2 for 2. You're doing better than everybody else on it.
All right, doing good now.
4 for 4.
Start with my boy Cyndaquil.
No.
All right, Cleaver.
All right, 3 for 4. Can we go 3 for 4? Do you think we'll see someone that'll get a 4 for 4 for today?
Possibly, honestly. Sorry, I was like staring intently. I was like, what's that one gonna be?
No hits on the last 2, but you still did the best so far.
Hey, I'm just happy with that Cynthia. Whether it gets graded or not, I'm just happy getting that card for my set.
Cynthia. I've yet to pull a Cynthia or any good trainers, to be honest. I haven't pulled any trainers over the price of $15 yet in the 2 booster box I've opened and 2 ETBs. So, tough pull rates, guys. That Cynthia is actually a 1 in 455 chance.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so you did a 1 in 450.
Let's go. Perfect. And then, okay, we have the Garchomp V. I'm sometimes lucky, not always lucky, guys. When I hit a bad, like, regular rare streak, like, it's bad. But, so I'm actually looking at the comments here. Can there be errors with the code names? I don't see, Elijah. Try to do Control F to see if you can find your name a lot easier. If you have a different name on your StockX account, it might be linked to that, so just double check there. And unfortunately, we cannot change the structure of the schedule, so if you are set for a certain time, that is the time, but no worries, we are this is going to be posted back up on our channel, so once the stream is done, it is going to just be archived into the channel, so you can definitely catch your break if you miss it. So no worries, if you can't be here, totally get it. Life happens, you have other things. Someone got a rainbow Adaman. Let's go.
Is that the one I pulled yesterday?
You got Grant.
Grant. Rainbow Grant.
I know Adaman's definitely a fave from the Arceus or Arceus games, depending how people say it. Pokemon confirmed saying Arceus, but I really I got so used to saying Arceus.
They said Arceus in the movie.
Exactly. The very first time.
I'm going off whatever the movie said, so it's Arceus. Sounds way better and it flows way better in my mouth.
It really
Arceus.
does.
Can you imagine saying Arceus?
Arceus.
Is that Arceus? Hey, you have an Arceus for sale? I just pulled an Arceus. Energy.
Alright, let's see. Our next person here.
Everyone in chat is just talking about how lucky you are, Sarah.
It happened.
You are so lucky.
Yo! Okay. My luck does not compare.
You did it. There you go.
I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but Damash. I'm gonna say Damash. I'm so sorry if I butchered it, but you are one lucky person there. That is, I think, the second top card. So congratulations.
You did it. You did what I couldn't do after 2 booster boxes, 2 ETBs, 50 packs. I couldn't do that. So congratulations. I pulled Palkia. If you want to trade for my Palkia, let me know. Slide in my DMs.
Hey Wags, lovely to see you. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. We got a Radiant Greninja. Okay.
Greninja, but he does see it. Okay.
I am glad to see that they started doing something close to. You and I were talking about Amazing Rares earlier. Like, I'm glad to see that they're doing something again like Amazing Rares. Yeah, and the Radiants are gorgeous.
Amazing Rares just pays homage to like the older cards, and I feel like I like the yellow border. I don't like the super flashy rainbow stuff.
Yeah.
I just like it simple.
I am excited for the Go set though. Especially the Japanese set. Like, normally I'm okay. Like, I can get away with being like, okay, yellow borders are fine. But the Japanese set for Go, though, with the silver borders, is going to be gorgeous with those Radiants.
Damash got the origin Palkia. Okay. Okay, Jerry Wong knows it all then.
Alright, we have a Decidueye V. Okay.
David, I don't think your name has passed. Has David's name passed yet?
I think we had a David in the beginning. I just don't remember if it was David F or not. Definitely check that link. That is where the schedule is if you didn't get an email.
You can just slide the bar back and just watch the replay. It's live right now, but you can just rewind it as you would with a regular YouTube video.
That's true. I keep forgetting you can do that on YouTube. I'm so used to Twitch where, like, if you have to look back on something, you have to, like, clip it real quick and be like, alright, let me watch it.
Yeah, the convenience of using YouTube. Yeah, that person is really lucky. I mean, that is a 1 in 864 chance. So he did a 1 in 864. Crazy. Can you imagine opening 864 packs just to pull Dialga?
Oh, do you mean just yesterday? One of our lovely people here with us that made this break possible also pulled it, and that we have is the Character Gallery Calyrex. What is that? Ice Rider V?
It's nice. An Ice Rider. I love how Calyrex is considered a trainer.
Is it?
It's a trainer gallery card.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so it's considered a trainer.
Oh, well, yeah, because there actually is a trainer in it with it.
Is it?
I forget what trainer it is. I think it's like the guy with like the red vest and everything, but I think he's in the VMAX one too. Because each one of them should have a trainer with them. Hey, okay. V-Star. For some reason, V-Stars have been a lot harder to pull in booster boxes, I've noticed.
Interesting, right?
Yeah, I didn't think that the rate on those would be so difficult. I guess it's kind of the same rate as VMAXs were originally.
Do you think booster boxes are mapped from cases, or do you think it's all random?
So based off of how many I've opened, I honestly think that it is a little mapped, where they have one box that's like a god tier box considered, where it has like the major hit, and then there's one box that's kind of like a mid tier. But
Howlucha Radiant.
let's go. Yeah, other than that, the boxes themselves, I don't think they're mapped. I know for a fact I will always swear by Wave 1 boxes. If you have a chance to get Wave 1 boxes, I tell you right now, please go get a Wave 1 box, either from StockX.com. If you're in Albuquerque, go to Duke City Games, like, get it. Get Wave 1, because never sleep on Wave 1. Because as you can see why you don't sleep on Wave 1, that was just one booster box, the first one. And we had that beautiful Dialga in there.
We're about to see right now in the second booster box.
Yeah, we're about to see the second booster box. We've already got, what, one character secret? So...
I can tell you.
Cool, and we just got a little update here, just so you guys know, we're running a little bit behind time. So if you're worried about, like, whether or not your break has happened already, or is going to happen at the correct exact time, no worries, we're just running a little behind, so just keep an eye on that schedule and just keep an eye on the stream here.
And don't forget, you could always rewind.
Exactly, you can always rewind. Again, if you miss out on the stream, no worries, this is going to be archived on the YouTube channel, so you can always watch it over again to see the exact polls. We just did miss the Calrex, I think you might have been the Ice Rider character, like gold card. So that's pretty cool. Okay, another Darkrai.
Are the cards reps too? What does he mean by that? Like replicas? I don't think.
Yeah, they are not. They are all legitimate. I promise you, they are all legitimate.
Yeah, Wags. All the spots are sold.
Yeah, sorry, fam. We had the spots go live either Monday or Tuesday. All right, let's see. Nothing there.
Tragic.
All right, what do we got next? What do we got next?
So this is the second booster box. It hasn't been as hot as the first one that it started off, but it could be back heavy. We don't know.
It could be back heavy. We did get, what, 2 character secrets so far from the trainer gallery here, so it is possible.
How many secret rares are you guaranteed a box? 1 to 0?
You are not guaranteed any.
Okay.
That's the big thing. They are never a guarantee, but it is lovely when you can see multiples in there.
Wags is saying left side is strong side. I'm also waiting for that Machamp. I have yet to see someone pull Machamp in person or live or on YouTube.
That's true.
I've only seen people showcase it, but I haven't seen no one pull it. So today might be the day, or not. But there are 70 boxes, so our chances are high.
I do believe. Okay,
Ooh,
Gardenia.
trainer card.
She's gorgeous.
Yep. I always love trainer cards. I like the Sword and Shield era trainer cards. I wasn't a fan of Sun and Moon, so...
Really?
Nah. Pretty meh.
Alright, how do you feel about the reverse hollows then?
In
Between Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon then?
I think Sun and Moon is better.
I agree.
Yeah.
I like the hollows, I think, better too, because they're at least like more... They're not linear, just lines.
I love the textures they added to the Sword and Shield cards.
Yeah, the texture I can definitely agree with. They're a lot nicer. I feel like they're easier to damage though.
Yeah, because if you press it down on them too hard, the foiling and the cardboard crease together, and it just looks weird.
And since it's got like the little, it's almost like fibers, it kind of like can capture like oils and stuff easier. So
easily damaged, and PSA or Beckett will notice that.
That is true.
Jerry Wong, you're on, like, to be honest, yeah, that first booster box was probably the best I've seen so far myself too, because I've opened a booster box myself. I've gotten 6 hits in that 11 hits in that box, and 6 of those were just regular hollows, and then the other 5 were regular Vs and 1 V max. So
ooh, what do we got? What do we got?
just a regular V.
Decidueye, okay.
So it's not a set that's very friendly like Shining Fates. Shining Fates was really nice to me.
Shining Fates started off nice to me, and then it absolutely just hated me for no reason.
I remember getting 6 hits a booster box. I mean an ETB.
See, ETBs do not like me. I don't understand, like, everyone that gets super lucky with ETBs. I'm always like, I didn't get anything. I got one holo.
Yeah.
But then everyone else is like, oh, I got this secret card. And I'm like, oh, congrats. Not jelly.
Oh, there's a card. We see it.
Oh, beautiful. It's the Lilligant V alt art.
That is the one I just got. That I had to buy because I couldn't pull it.
That was the second booster box, huh?
Yeah, the second booster box.
All right.
2 alt arts and 2 boxes.
That's pretty nice. Again, like, I opened like 10 booster boxes now, and I've only gone to pull 1 alt art for one of my friends.
M is going home a happy camper.
Oh, absolutely. All right. So that's box 2 done. Oh, last packs of box 2. There we go. And then we get box 3. Let's see what we got in box... Okay. The trainer. Beautiful Mightyena. That is like probably one of my favorite character trainer cards.
I love how they brought back trainer galleries. So
yes.
Did they have trainer galleries in Battle Styles?
No. The last set that had that, I believe, was Cosmic.
Okay, so they just brought back trainer galleries recently, and they brought back alt arts in Battle Styles.
Yes, Battle Styles is I think when they started in the alt arts. Yes. For Sword and Shield, so
that was a great move on their behalf, and adding
absolutely.
Trainer galleries just spiced it up even more. I did feel like Darkness Ablaze was a little bit stale, and Vivid Voltage, Champion's Path, they were a little iffy. Shining Fates was, just had a big black Charizard, and that was it. But when they added in alt arts, trainer galleries, it just made it that much better.
Oh yeah, it made it so much more fun to collect, because like the art is gorgeous, and it gives homage to the artists that have been working there for a long time. They get a chance to like show off like their beautiful art skills for the new artists coming in, like the Honchkrow. I believe that's a brand new artist that came in from the Brilliant Stars alt art.
Yes,
like that is like one of my favorite like alt arts to this day. All right, let's see.
Arthur, I watched it and collected Pokemon as a kid, and I just got back into it as an adult because I could afford it. So my parents weren't really like that friendly at buying me Pokemon cards because it was like a waste of money to them. So I didn't really get to fully enjoy it. So I just fully delved back into it now as an adult in my early 20s. Actually, I did it when I turned 20. So I just went all out every paycheck. And then I got famous on TikTok, and it just started getting free packs, I guess, so it works out in the end.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it was, I think my dad had gone to a pawn shop and got me Pokemon Red and Blue. So me being the child that I was, I saw Charizard and Blastoise in the front, and I was like, oh, okay, so I should play Charizard and Blastoise on their respective cartridges. And from there, it's just been playing Pokemon games, watching the show. I collected cards when I was younger, but kind of the same thing where my parents, like, thought that they were kind of a waste. Yeah. Eventually, at some point, they were like, yeah, you need to stop this hobby. And I was like, oh, okay.
I've kept so many sealed products of Diamond and Pearl. Every set of Diamond and Pearl, I've had at least 3 to 4 sealed sets of each, and my parents threw them away. Yes, they threw them away or gave them away. So I could have easily had $10,000-$20,000 worth of sealed products from Diamond and Pearl's era.
That is so
and
rough.
I was only 7 years old at the time, and I was a spoiled 7-year-old. I always got spoiled by my aunt, so she would buy me Pokemon cards, but my parents would never. And I'd only open one of everything that she ever got me, and I'd keep the rest as sealed. So pretty tragic that she sold. I mean, my parents just gave away or sold most of my sealed product as a kid.
That's super rough. I'm so sorry.
Yep. And I remember I was there for the Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I had both copies of Heart Gold, Soul Silver with the walkie thingy.
Oh, that's super sick.
Yeah, they gave those away too. They were like, your cousin's birthday, you have to get them something. We're gonna give them this.
They just gave your stuff away? That's rough.
Yep. That just happened, so.
Yeah, I had like the original plushies and everything. Like I had a Flygon and Blaziken plush when they first came out for
Oh,
another one.
Three boxes. There's 3 alt arts in each 3 boxes. What is happening?
That is pretty sick. Okay, like I'm slightly salty. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't pulled one.
I'm kind of salty now.
Do you maybe want to go 50-50 on a booster box during the break? Or should we get Blaine to join in on that and split it 3 ways?
Jay, I'm so sorry. I know I promised you I wouldn't spend more on cards, but I'm gonna totally do that.
Yes, we have 30 minutes to kill time. We're definitely gonna do that.
I'm totally getting half of a booster box.
And then we're just gonna power shuffle it, and then we're just gonna go half and half.
I'm down. I'm so down.
And may the best Pokemon trainer win, I guess.
We got this.
Okay, so we're on our 4th box right now. Is this 4th or 3rd? This is still the 3rd.
This is 3rd.
So we're alt. So far, it's 100% alt art in every box.
So far, we've had a really good track with that. That's, again, salty.
Yeah, I mean, I spent so much money already, so...
My parents that every day if I get older, they thank you. Wait, I would remind my parents that every day if I get older, if they gave away those cards. What happened? We just saw another alternate art Dialga.
The question is, do we think the alt art Dialga will drop below $70 in a month or 2 when Pokemon Go releases? Because alt art Charizard was at $300 pre-release, and then it went down to $120 for like a couple of days, and it shot back up to $150. Then it rose to $200, and then now it's slightly declined down to $150. So what are we thinking about the price on these cards?
I think, like, again, going back to the Wave 1 boxes, Wave 1 was just so amazing for pulls for Brilliant. I think we're going to see the same thing happen because we technically haven't gotten a reprint for Brilliant yet. That's to be expected, I think, later this year. So we're on Wave 2 boxes for that, so the hits are lower, so that's probably why the prices have gone back up. So I think the same thing will probably happen with this set, is where we'll see cute little Flapple. I normally don't like Flapple, but this art made me like it. But yeah, I think once Astral Wave 1 is done, and the hits are a little harder in Wave 2, we'll probably see the prices maybe increase a little bit.
Yep.
But I think it's also determined by the TCG players in general too. Like if they can just get away with doing the regular Dialga like V full art instead of the alt art.
I have the silver Dialga at home. I pulled it from I don't know which set I pulled it from, but it's the all silver one.
We actually saw that one on the in the database on the computer over here. That's a gorgeous card.
Samurott V. Nice pull for Tyler.
Good Pokemon, Samurott. It could not beat out me picking Cyndaquil for my Arceus run, but Samurott's definitely they picked really good starters for that game.
I just don't like how they keep the Pokemon numbers so low with like every new recent release.
That's true.
I miss how they were releasing 200 Pokemons every expansion.
Yeah?
Yeah, now every generation only has like about 100 to like 150 new Pokemon.
That is fair.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it like, well, if they're based off of like actual locations in the world, like it kind of almost makes sense not to make too many new ones, because like we're at like 800 plus now. Imagine like if you just walked out and you saw like 151 different animals in you walk out your house and it's like, oh cool, 151 different animals here, and then you go to like Australia and it's like, okay cool, 150 new ones here. And it's like, this is gonna get ridiculous.
Regional animals. I love how they added regional animals. It's a good way just to recycle some of the good, famous, more well-known Pokemon cards into a new era.
And it makes sense too. Like, you can't just have like the Meowth. Like, it's probably the most popular one being made into different regionals, and it makes sense for the regional areas.
Wax. The alt art Machamp, you can just look at it. The alt art looks amazing. It's like the alt art Tyranitar sleeping. They dropped the ball on that. If they would have made it a Snorlax, it would have been way much higher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they chose Tyranitar sleeping and eating at. I don't know what Pokemon Company was thinking when they were making that card. They missed the ball instead of making it Snorlax.
I agree. Yeah, I love the T-Tar, but like,
Sleeping Dragonite flying backwards.
oh, that one's so cute.
Yep.
That one's adorable. I know there's people out there that just want to start making a sleeping collection of Pokemon cards.
The alt arts with like a little comedic touch on them have seemed to be doing better than some of the other alt arts. The Dialga alt art looks better in my opinion, just because the Palkia one is so small that you can barely see it on the card.
That's true.
Yeah.
I do like the dimensional thing they're doing with it, but yeah, it's very small, which is kind of weird for the Pokemon Company, because their strict rules for cards are always like make sure the Pokemon is like front and center or very, very obvious. So making a design choice and letting that design choice go through where it's smaller was a very interesting move for them.
Indeed.
And yeah, I think to Jerry's point here, it's like I think yeah, more alt Dialgas have been pulled. As we've seen 2 so far. We saw another one yesterday.
We have yet to see a Palkia.
Yet to see the Palkia. We have yet to see Machamp. We have yet to see the bees. I
just
want to see the bees.
Machamp. I just want to see Machamp. I have not
I'm hoping
seen
for bees.
anyone pull Machamp yet, or seen anybody held one in real life. I've only seen photos on Facebook and Reddit.
Yeah.
So.
I think the only time I've seen a photo has been TCG Player at this point.
Brutal pull rates. I remember everybody was super hyped for the Urshifu Alt Art VMAXs, and I pulled both red and blue from the collection boxes.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
Parking lot of Target.
You two just go after, as soon as you buy your cards, go in the car like I'm gonna rip it right away.
It as I leave the store.
Oh yeah.
Indeed, breaking swipes. I can't wait to see one, and hopefully I pull one myself. But I'm not willing to risk opening 800 packs to open it. At this point, I believe I could have bought every card in the set already. With how much money I've already spent on opening sealed products, I could have bought every single.
Absolutely.
We've all been there.
Every time, too. It's just like, I could have just bought all of them, but what's the fun in that?
Thank
Fusion,
God,
though.
thank
Fusion
God
I'm buying.
I'm a content creator, so I can repurpose the packs opening. I can give the purpose, quotation marks.
True.
I'm opening this for content, quotation marks. So it's like,
segment 2 is like 5 or so minutes.
Cool.
I'll let you know. I gotta get packs.
ooh, trainer card, Seadra, and...
Oh, you guys need more boxes?
Yep.
Oh, here you go. Take the ones from the back.
Go long, I'll toss this to you.
Yeah, we'll toss them. Not actually.
Run a post.
I promise, chat, we will not throw boxes at you. Here you go. Bye.
Adios, mi amigo. That was,
Let's say, what did he pull again?
I did not see.
What did you pull?
I don't know.
You didn't watch your own break.
You're asking the wrong person.
I forgot what he pulled.
What was his name again?
Nick.
My mind just went blank. It's just like it turned off for like 2 seconds.
We saw a Heatran V full art just now.
He tried to be full art.
I forgot what he pulled.
Tough.
Yeah, super sorry, guys. Like, the internet's a little rough.
I've been every pack so far has been a full art something, so, or it's been a hit. That's actually wild. Have we seen an alt art in this box yet? That's the
Okay.
another $37 hit. I just want to know, why is Origin Form Palkia V-Star more expensive than its rainbow version or its gold version?
Probably just based off of, like, demand right now for TCG players, I'd imagine. Oh, okay. I think that's our first gold card.
Yeah, first gold
That's
card.
Jubilife City, I think.
Yep, that is the one secret rare in that booster box. Probably won't see an alternate art in this box, then it's going to be super hard. Because
It's always possible.
Is an alternate art considered a secret?
Technically, yes, but I have seen boxes and open boxes that have had a gold, a rainbow, 3 character secrets, and I think the one that had the Sneasler alt art, I think, had like a gold and everything. Alright, Alistair character gallery. Beautiful.
Is Origin Form Palkia V-Star more expensive than Dialga because it's more playable, or is it just more collectible?
I think it's more playable.
Is that why? Is that also why Dialga is more expensive than Palkia in its alternative form?
I think so, yeah. Because I think playability plays a lot into the pricing for cards, but the Dialga in general, I think, is just the art absolutely and the hit rate for it. Because I've heard people pulling the Palkia more often, but right now we're seeing the Dialga more often, which kind of a slap to both of us there.
Yeah.
As people that are hunting it.
That means it's a sign we're up next.
We're up next.
We're up next.
I'm willing to say I'm happy with my Cynthia today.
Imagine
so.
we split the booster box in half and only one of us gets the hit. That would be so tragic.
No, never. I was gonna say we just rip it in half. I'm like, no, never.
We just go cry in the corner.
Yeah, breaking size. I'm pretty sure it's definitely like every time I see like the pricing for cards, I always determine it based off of TCG playability.
Yeah. Unless it's a Charizard, then it's a Charizard.
Yeah.
And if the Charizard is playable, then it's just through the roof. And if it's a shiny card on top of that, then it's in the moon.
Oh yeah. Hope StockX does more of these in the future. We definitely want to, so can't say too much on that, but we definitely want to do more of these. I love doing these. These are super fun.
Yeah, just watching people open packs. I kind of just, want to go and crack some myself now.
Yeah, right now I'm having a good secondhand opening right now. I'm just like, yes, keep opening more cards.
We're basically window watching.
Me over here just like, itchy fingers, wants to open.
Ooh, is that a Radiant Heatran?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I guess you haven't seen the Radiant Heatran yet, huh?
No, I have not. I've pulled every other Radiant except for that one. I'm so excited for the new Radiant starter Pokemon
Yes.
in Pokemon Go.
Which one? Well, Zard aside, which one are you more excited about?
Blastoise.
Blastoise. Right, we were talking about that.
Blastoise game.
Blastoise. Eevee for me. I'm excited for the Eevee.
I want to just buy a 200-pound tortoise, water tortoise, and just have it in the house.
Do it.
Yeah.
What's stopping you? Aside from
California.
that. Oh, California, gotcha.
I don't want to get raided.
That's fair.
Accidentally take a selfie, post it on the internet. 200-pound tortoise in the background. The police raids your house. A couple hours later, in search of a tortoise.
No. No tortoise here. It's just a Blastoise.
Yeah. It's my Blastoise. Painted blue.
Let's see. Yeah, Zards always tend to fetch higher prices. I honestly am just over it. Like, the Zards are pretty, but...
They should have tried to aim to beat Charizard in every generation. They should have done that. Because Charizard is carrying Pokemon on its back for the last 25 years.
Yeah, and it's not even, like, the strongest Pokemon anymore.
No, it's not. It's...
Like, even Mewtwo isn't the strongest Pokemon anymore. For a while, they were pushing Mewtwo to be, like, the next, like, big Charizard.
It's Arceus. Arceus is gonna be the all-time strongest Pokemon out there, lore-wise.
Exactly. Lore-wise, it has to be.
It's God. Unless there's like an outer dimensional being. They did do that with Ultra Beasts, actually. Now that I've said
true.
Outer dimensional beings, Ultra Beasts are outer dimensional from ours.
That is very, very true. I know a lot of people actually didn't like the Ultra Beasts in Sun and Moon.
They looked so vicious and brutal. Like, they looked way stronger than what they were.
That and just, like, some of them are, like, Stakatata, whatever it is. Like,
Yes.
the giant, like, just brick wall.
Yes.
I'm like... Why?
There's a massive bodybuilder mosquito.
Yeah.
That looks like it'll suck your blood out in one like swoosh.
Yeah, if I saw that in real life, I would be like, nope. Never going outside.
Impales you immediately, straight through. It can't even suck your blood. It just goes right through.
Yeah, it honestly gives me Incineroar vibes.
Yeah.
It's like a scarier Incineroar, and it frightens me.
Version of Incineroar. Maybe if we refresh the stream and hop back in, it would stop lagging.
Let me see. Yeah, I know we tested a bit, but like, when it comes to internet, unfortunately, there's nothing we can change with internet.
Plasma Freeze Blastoise. That is the one I like. Is it Plasma Freeze or Plasma Storm? I can't remember. It's like the
Plasma
shiny...
Storm, I think.
It's the shiny Blastoise.
Chat, help us out.
Yeah, chat. Which one is it? Plasma Freeze or Plasma Storm that has the shiny Blastoise? Charizard is overrated.
Absolutely.
You got everybody in their
Plasma Storm Charizard.
Everybody and their grandma starts buying Pokemon cards every time there's a Charizard in the set.
Oh yeah.
I've seen how packed the pre-release was for Brilliant Stars compared to Astral Radiance, just because it didn't have a Charizard. My favorite local game store, Top Deck Keep, was stacked for Brilliant Stars, and it was insane. And then I come for Astral Radiance, and it was like crickets.
That's so sad.
Everybody wants the Charizard.
Celesteela is gas. The Celesteela is a pretty nice one. Pokemon's taking a very interesting turn with humanoid Pokemon. Like, so much so that we start now, like, analyzing every Pokemon, like Sprig from Gen 9.
Yeah.
Like, that cat better stay on all fours.
Lechonk.
Lechonk.
Lechonk. That's my
Hey.
new favorite Pokemon. Lechonk is my new favorite Pokemon. I don't care.
The internet loves Lechonk.
That's going to be my main Pokemon when I get Gen 9. Lechonk. Lebacon.
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 Blasty boy. Lechonk, dude.
How does Lechonk have anything to do with LeBron's legacy?
We have our answer. Plasma Storm has the Zard and Blasty Boy.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Plasma Storm.
It's the new Bidoof.
Bidoof.
Even Bidoof got love.
Better see at least 200 new Pokemon in the new Gen 9. If they only release like 120, I'm gonna be so mad.
I'm
Cutting corners. I'm calling Pokemon Company out on Twitter. You're cutting corners. You're the biggest company out there aside from Mario's, which is owned by you guys somewhere in there. And you guys are giving us only 120 Pokemon every 4 years? Come on.
true. Oh, looks like you have a question. Watched your recent fight in February. What's next for your boxing career? How did you get started into boxing?
I just played every sport as a kid, and from there, I fell into boxing, and then for some reason I like getting punched, and I was very competitive. I got my ass totally handed to me first 2 weeks of boxing, and I was like, I can't let this slide. So I was like a very competitive person that didn't like losing, so I just kept with it. And I just, I got really good at it, and I didn't stop, and here I am. And one thing led to another, and I got into social media. And fortunately for me, my social media just took off, and I guess I turned pro. And the rest was history. And from here is where the real journey starts. And my next fight is hopefully within the next 2 months, next month hopefully. My hand is more than healed, and I would love to get back into the ring ASAP. Yeah, so hopefully that answers your question, Arthur.
Yeah, thank you for the question. I was just about to post that the time slots there, so perfect. Thank you so much.
And just a reminder, if you guys missed your pack openings, you guys can always rewind it on YouTube.
Ooh, it's the Articuno. Pretty boy.
Is that trainer?
Yeah.
Trainer gallery? Yeah.
Trainer gallery. I think it's technically a trainer secret.
The only trainer galleries in our top 20 list are waifu text.
Misty and the Cynthia.
If they added a Marnie, for sure it would have been up there.
Oh yeah. And it looks like we are going to be hitting up segment 2 here soon. So if you are in the second segment, your breaks will be starting here soon. So keep an eye on your schedule there.
So Pokemon's target audience is children, but their real actual target audience is the children from the 90s and 2000s.
That's very, very true. Like we grew up with it.
Like, who else is gonna buy it? It's us.
Exactly.
There's no kids that are gonna walk into Target and buy Pokemon cards. Their parents are barely gonna get them 1 or 2 packs.
True.
There's people like us that are gonna clean out the shelves and open all of them. Unless
Exactly.
you're that guy that tries to resell all of them. Yeah.
Dude, that was such a rough time
Yeah, I couldn't
trying to
find
get
any
cards.
in Target, Walmart, camping
Yeah.
out, fighting in Target parking lots, Walmart parking lots. Ooh, it was rough. It was a rough time.
Oh, yeah, congrats to me, I guess, but also congrats to Nick and Keith.
Congrats
So
to whoever pulled the Dialgas.
let's see. First time slot is done, and our three best hits are each getting an extra pack. Ooh, I can rip a pack. gimme.
Was it a typo and it wasn't a box? Imagine everybody gets an extra box.
Oh my god, please. Alright, we still have plenty more boxes to open, so I hope all of you get some amazing hits in here. Like, you guys definitely deserve these amazing, amazing hits, because Astral is gorgeous. No matter what anyone says, gorgeous set. I love it.
It really is.
I hope they continue this trend, and I think they will, because Dark Phantasma has come out recently.
Ooh, Radiant Howlodra.
Let's go. Speaking of the Radiance, in Dark Phantasma, we have, like, the shiny Steelix, we have Gardevoir. I forgot what the other one is for that set, but, like, they also have the character rares, so I think character rares are actually here to stay for a bit.
Is that the Japanese version?
Dark Phantasma just came out recently. It hasn't been put out in any of the English sets yet. I think we're going to see those in, I think they said maybe an August set.
So there's going to be a new set coming out. Part of the mainline set or a holiday set. I see a hit.
Ooh.
Nope, that was just a code card. No, that was a hit.
That is a hit. Oh, why
Dear.
I'm just going to keep calling out why, dear, because why?